Welcome to Philadelphia, the new home of the Force Boy. As we can see here, the snow is beginning to come down because it's that time of year. There's another clue, you know, birth of Christ and all that. But the reason why I'm bringing you all here to my new abode is for another opening. Now, I'm not quite sure how I pronounce this series of games. I've heard people say Yiz, Y's, YS. So if anyone knows, is watching this, feel free to share, because I've been a fan of this series for quite a while and I'm still none the wiser. I'm actually joined virtually by Mr. Jason Jackson today.
Hey.
Who shall be doing some digital earwigging. Got anything to say, Jace?
Let's go, let's do this.
So for your viewing convenience, I've actually pre-sliced the membrane of this package, in that I've taken off the cellophane wrapping, just because, you know, seeing so many awkward sausage fingers coming in on videos like slabs of cold gammon, it's just a bit silly really, so I'll try and reduce that to an absolute minimum. Now, this is the silver anniversary edition of YS, Memories of Celceta, and it's quite a nice little deluxe package you get here. I mean, personally, if there's a game that I'm interested in that's coming out in one of these boxed editions, I will try and purchase them, because, you know, we live in an age now where digital gaming's so big and getting bigger by the day that, you know, having something tangible to represent your gaming passion is it's quite nice to get hold of. So this is actually a cloth map that I will be taking out of this sleeve shortly. Now, this is a paperback book, and it's quite a substantial one at that as well. I mean, it's quite thick. It has sort of like a mini guide in there, mini bestiary. It has introductions on the characters, all the kind of things you would traditionally associate with a game manual, but those seem to be vanishing pretty quickly these days as well. So this is a nice sort of arguably superfluous addition to the game, but, you know, there's nice designs in there, and it's just for the fans, and obviously the fans will have been the people that have bought this edition of the game, so very nice. Obviously we have the copy of the game there with the there you go, lack of any kind of manual in there, just the SIM card in a box. You know, they could have put that in a fucking sandwich bag and that would have been just fine to get in there. This is a little compass that I'm assuming comes in here to sort of accompany the cloth map you get. Just seems to be like a generic plastic compass, but it is branded with the YS Memories of Celceta logo. So that is a nice thing to have also. Now, hidden away in the depths of this is a CD box set, which I'm obviously going to have to fucking open, because I didn't realise it was sealed. So bear with me a second. You get a view of Jace again on Skype. It seems to be a nice digipack casing for this game. Probably my favourite kind of CD packaging. I mean, I do like my CDs, both for music and gaming. But Digipacks have to be my favourite, just because there's something kind of cheap about a dual case now. But the Digipacks always have this nice gatefold, and always have the artwork underneath. Wow, that is tight. But it's just simple, but it's a nice touch. And that is a 3-disc, and they're all compact disc audio CDs of the soundtrack. Obviously I can't comment on what the soundtrack's like for this game because I have not played it yet. This is the first time it's been released in North America, and I don't even think Europe's getting this, so hopefully there'll be a few of my friends back home that are a bit jelbo baggins about this. But as you can see, it's quite a comprehensive audio collection of the game. Now finally, let's get to this packaging here. In fact, I'm just going to surgically remove this with a steak knife. Didn't go quite as well as I planned, but this feels a decent quality. Obviously, you know, if I was to display this in any way, I would have to iron it, but there's the map of the game. Now, I believe the game's supposed to be set in a region of Europe, and looking at this, yeah, I cannot actually tell what region of Europe that is supposed to be. But there you have it. Hopefully I'll be able to post some kind of review on here, but as my equipment's fairly limited right now, I am reduced to just using a camera, but I will do my best to make my thoughts on this game and anything else that I manage to get hold of in the future available to you all on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Take care.